So the purpose of this video is to teach you two different ways to partition shapes. Specifically, we are going to be looking at two rectangles today. So the first way I'm going to show you how to partition or make into equal parts this rectangle here is by using a ruler. So I want to partition this into 6 equal pieces. So what I am going to do is I am going to measure by lining my ruler up on the 0 here and come over, and I can see that I am at 6 inches on my ruler. So I know if I wanted to make 6 equal parts and I have 6 inches, then each piece is going to be 6 divided by 6 is 1. So that's going to be 1 inch. So I'm going to measure 1 inch, and I'm going to also come down and do the same. And I apologize that this is a little I'm going to come down and do the same. That way, when I draw my lines, I can line them up better. So now that I have made line marks, I'm going to line my straight edge up. And it's really important to use a straight edge to make sure your lines are straight. And get them, you can see mine's a little off, but try to get them as close as you can onto your lines when partitioning or dividing your shape into equal pieces. I'm going to come over here. So when I remove this, now I am a little off, but that is okay because I used my straight edge to, and I measured. So these are as equal as I can get them, and this is 1/6. This is 1/6. This part is 1/6. So each one of these is 1 out of 6 pieces because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, and each one of these represents one of those 6. So that is one way you can use the ruler to measure or partition a shape into equal parts. Another way we can do that is by folding the paper. So I'm going to show you how to fold this into 8 equal parts. And I'm actually going to do this in 2 different ways for you. So the first way is I know that 8 is an even number. So if you fold your paper in half, you want to do your best to make sure it's even. So if I open that up, I now have 1/2, 1/2. I have 2 equal pieces. But I'm going to leave it folded in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again. So let's open it up and see how many equal pieces we have now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one of these is 1/4. I want 8 pieces. So I'm going to fold that in half one more time. And my paper is a little thicker, so it's a little hard to do. So I'm going to open it up, and let's count how many pieces I have. Can you see the lines? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So this is 1/8. This is 1/8. So each one of these pieces represents 1/8 of the whole rectangle. And you can see I could use my straight edge or my ruler to draw lines, but you can see those. Another way we can make 8 equivalent pieces folding the paper is to fold it in half the first time. We know that gives us 2 equal pieces when we open it up. I'm going to fold that in half one more time. So when I open that up, I have 4 equal pieces. Can anyone guess what I'm going to do next? What do you think? If you said fold it in half this way, you would be correct. So now when I open it up, I have 8 pieces, but this time the shape is different than last time. So depending on the way you fold the paper or the way you use your ruler, you can represent 1/8 or 1/6 or 1/4 or 1/2 in different ways. You're going to practice partitioning shapes in different ways on your next sheet of on your practice paper.